Hi Stampers, it's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. I saw the cutest cards the other day, and I already had purchased the paper that had these cute little snow globes on it. And Rose Ward, I met her in Las Vegas last year at Backstage. Darling woman. She's sweet as can be, and she's very, very smart coming, with cards, ideas. So anyhow, I decided I wanted to do it to make 10 cards using one sheet of Designer Series paper to make the globes. And here's the pack. And as you can see, these are pretty good sized. And this is also part of the Snowy Wonder bundle, the stamp set, and the dies. And the dies do cut out these globes and the little bases that they're on. And I wanted to make them, show you a couple different ways to do it. But first I wanted to show you this paper because it is so darn cute. So as you can see, you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 big snow globes. And then here's the back side of this piece. Pretty petal pink. I don't really like to use it in Christmas colors, but I might. And then here are little smaller vases, or globes and bases. I think I was thinking bases. And then here's the back side of that with the little snowflakes. The main colors in this is the Poppy Parade, Pool Party, and Garden Green is what I'm concentrating on, those 3 colors. And then here's the cute little snowmen. And there's also a die that cuts out one of the snowmen. Not sure which one. I haven't tried it yet. Or you can always fussy cut. And then the back side is this pretty plaid. And that looks like it's using the pretty in pink, or petal pink. And then the darling little penguins. There's also a die to cut out the penguin. And then here's the back side of that, little trees. And then the little houses. And then the back side of this one are the candy canes. And then this was one of my favorite pieces that I used as coordinating with the other colors and making the cards. I like this side. And I also like this side. So I've used strips of this. I've about used up my whole packs here. So let's get started. So I'm just going to show you this one first. This one is, I think there's 4 of the big rounds, and then the rest of them are the smaller globes. But they're all adorable. And so very simple. And then in each card, I did stamp with the coordinating stamp that went with the globe. So I'm going to show you how I did it. Very cute, very easy. Now some of them I'll show you at the end. I have 9 different cards, and then plus this one that we're making right now, and I'll show you all of them. So what I started out with first is thick basic white cardstock cut at 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. Then I used my bone folder and got a nice crisp crease. Then I took a piece of Poppy Parade, and this piece is 5 1/4 by 4. Then I added a piece of Pool Party, and this piece is cut at 5 by 3 3/4, and I ran it through the embossing folder. This is the new Birch embossing folder, 3D folder. It's really, really cute. So all I did with these, I just glued them down. I'm not kidding, they're so easy. The hardest part is figuring out what colors you want to make and which ones you want to emboss or die cut. It's fun. So much fun. All right, so I'm going to put this one down, leaving just a little border. I like using the wet glue because it gives you a couple extra seconds to move your paper around if you need to. Okay, so then I'm going to glue this piece down here. And then, see how I move that? All right, then I have a piece. This is 1 3/4 by 5. Yeah, because it fits right on here. I could have gone ahead and glued this on and run it through the embossing folder, and then this would have been embossed too. But I wasn't sure yet what I was gonna, how I was gonna make it. I'll show you one that I did make when at the end. That is like that. So I'm just going to take this. You could put this any way. You know, you could cut it shorter and have it sideways, or you could have it vertical like this. I just like to add layers. This one is a little, this one's a stepped up one. It's got, of course, the card base, 1 layer, 2 layer, this layer, and then, of course, the snow globe. And so for my snow globe, I popped them up with dimensionals because I wanted them to look like they're a snow globe, a real snow globe. Get glue on there. So I put them all around except the bottom, and then the reason I don't put it along the bottom is because I'll show you here in a second why. So just take off all the backs, and then you're going to lay this down where you want it. I think that looks pretty good right there. Now, in the DSP, you do get all these little different ones that come with the coordinating globe and the bottom. But the one that went with this one was yellow. And I just didn't want to add yellow. You might, you know, but if you don't, you can always use that die and cut out other colors. I did some in the gold foil and the distressed gold. You could do it, I think I did another one in red maybe. It's just all up to you. There's so many ideas and different ways that you could put this together. So the reason I didn't put any dimensionals down here was because I tried to slip this up just right up under the globe. So it looks like that. Then I cut out with my dies. I used the Reindeer Fun die set in the back. Here it's got the die, and it's got a couple of different little berry ones you can cut out. I cut these out in the Poppy Parade and this in Garden Green. I did cut some out in Pool Party too. You'll see those in a little bit. And to put this on, I used dimensionals on the back, like so. And this one I want it just a wee bit smaller. Let's use a little bit smaller. There we go. And take off the backs. And then I just like him kind of like at the edge of the snow globe. Isn't that adorable? And then I just took a tiny little berry, and it's like all 3 berries are together like that. I got ink on me as always. So for that one, yeah, I want my minis and mini dimensionals. You really only need about 1. And then just put that right like that. See how it's coming together already? It's so easy, I'm telling you. Okay, so after I do that, then I've got a couple of things left to do. One is to stamp whatever I want to be on the front. And I did several with Merry Christmas. And I did some, excuse me, Let It Snow. That's kind of cute for a snowman, don't you think? Let's do that one. And I'm going to grab just a piece of scrap white strip here. And I want to use, Pool Party. So I'm going to ink that up. And I'm just going to stamp it. I hit it twice. I'm not supposed to do that. Let's do it again. Right there. Let It Snow. And then I just cut it out. And cut it down a bit. Nothing precise. You could use a die, you could use your trimmer. And then I think I want to see what this looks like if I banner the ends. So I just cut it right in the center and then up from the edge on each side. And I think I'll just put that right there. Straight though, like that. So I'm going to pop that up as well. I love to pop up. I think I already told you that. So there's that. So you could put it here, you could put it up here, you could put it over here. I mean, you could put it wherever you want to. I'm going to put it down here because I want to add a little piece of ribbon. This ribbon is so cute. It also is part of the suite. This is Pool Party, and it's called, oh gosh, what do they call it? Oh, the bubble ribbon or something? Oh, I can't remember. But it's so cute. It's got like the little balls on it. Maybe I'll have to look that up. So I just want to take this and just make like a knot because it is kind of thick to make a bow if you're going to try to send this in the mail. So I'm going to just take that and pull it through. Just make a cute little tie. Which side do I like the best? Either one. They're both cute. I think I'll go this way. And I think I'll go this way. Okay. So I'm going to grab my glue dots. And I'm just going to put one on the back. Actually, I'm going to put two on the back because I hate it when they fall off. And so I'm just going to put this right here. Just decorating my little globe there. And then there are little snowflake dies that are in this set. And I took the silver glimmer paper. Let's see, where do I want to put these? Everywhere. I think I'll put one over here because it shows up on this solid color. And then here's another one. And I use this, has that adhesive back, which makes it really nice to just pull it off and stick and not have to worry about putting glue on there. So I think I want this one, where do I want this one? Like right over here. And I had one more, but I'm not, oh, here it is. I was going to say I'm not seeing it, but I found it. So hardest part is figuring out where that little thing is. There we go. And I got a couple more. I punched these out once, but they tend to stick. So poke that out. And then one more. Let's see, where do we want this one? Snowflake should be up in the sky. Let's put it by the snowman. So there's the card. How cute is that? And then, of course, you have to have your bling. And these, oh my gosh, what are these called? I'll have everything on my blog, and that's at tinalovestostamp.com. Just give me the rest of the day. I'll probably get that worked up, and then I'll put it on there on everything that I used, and a link to my store if you would like to purchase them from me, I appreciate your business. Okay, so isn't that adorable? And on the inside, since this one has the snowman, I just took my Memento black ink and just stamped the little snowman right down there. This one I didn't put an insert in it since it was already white. You can do that if you want to, but I chose not to. Since I used the thick white, I didn't feel like it was thin or anything. So then let's see, may your days be merry and bright. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I had the other one out. Where did that go? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I see it. Here it is. Oh, that one says Merry Christmas. That would be cute too. But I did have one more still here. I don't know where I put it. It was the one about the Christmas celebration. Maybe I put it somewhere else. Anyhow, let's just do, it's the most wonderful time of the year. I love that saying. So I'm just going to stamp this one. That's stuck on there. All right there. Voila. And there's your card. Isn't that cute and quick? Okay, so now, like I said, I'm going to show you all the rest of the cards. So here's one. And then you saw this one already. This is number 2. And here is number 3. This one is just one layer. It's got the red, and then I embossed the trees. This is a new die in the, not die, embossing folder in the September through December catalog. And then this is that pretty ribbon that came out in the catalog too. And it is, oh, it's like, shoot. I have everything. Here it is. I knew I did. It is called Iridescent, and it's like striped. It's got little stripes of silver in it. It's really pretty. And so I just took a blender brush and just brushed some of the green on it just lightly for that one. And then here is another snowman. This one says Happy Holidays. I just made a 1-inch strip. And then this is another new embossing folder that's in the catalog now. And then this one I did a gold foil. And the Happy Holidays is from the Christmas Friends stamp set. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Let me show you one that I did with that. If I can find it real quickly. Here he is. It's so cute. Isn't he adorable? Oh my gosh, he's even got on ice skates, glittery ice skates. Super easy. And again, I use this paper. I love it. Anyway, back to these. Here is another penguin. This one I did with the card base of Pool Party. I added a layer of black and then the layer of white. Again, the first layer is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. 5 inches by 3 3/4 is the white. I ran this through the snow embossing folder. And then this is the same die that I just did on the card that we just made. This one I did the silver glimmer. This one I just did the pool party. And then I did the little holly in the pool party. Here's another snowman. They're all different. They're just a little bit different. And here I used the back of that other designer series. So you can see I did some with 1 layer and I did some with 2 layers. And then I popped up the Love and Joy. The Love and Joy is from Greetings of the Season. And, oh, this is the one that the Most Wonderful Time of the Year stamp is from. And then this one, I have some stamped in this, but I don't know where it's at right at the moment. My story of my life. This one I used Pool Party. This is like twine that we had. And then, let's see, I've got a few more here. Here's one with the houses, and I used the same ribbon. This one I looped the ribbon 3 times and made it 3 loops instead of just 1 or 2. And there I used the red base for the globe again. Here I used We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And I put the little trees in there because I decided to do the tree. And the Wish You a Merry Christmas is from, oh, it's from the tree set. I thought I brought it over here. Again, I'll just have it all listed for you on my blog. This one's adorable. This one's the Christmas tree. So cute. Again, I did the gold. This one I did like the double bow, where it's got, I did this one folded 3 times, and then I used my bow maker. I have a video on this too. If you just search double D bow, it'll come up and you'll see how to make that. But I think it's adorable. And that one had the tree. Here's May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. That one is from the one that also had the Happy Holidays. No. And this one, Sweetest Star. This one has a punch. I can't wait to use that one too. Here's another one with little trees and a house. This one I used the distressed gold foil paper. And again, I used the pool party. This is some retired poppy red ribbon that I had on hand. You could take white and color it using your blends. Super easy to do. This one I did the Merry Christmas. Most of these I just cut. I don't think I used a die for any of them. Here's another one. I think this is adorable. This one is the little house, and I put Let It Snow, and there's the most wonderful time of the year. And then I stamped the little house since it had the little red house. And I think that's all of them. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Handy. So 1 package of Designer Series paper, and you can make 20 of these, and super easy. And I'll have the measurements and instructions on my blog. Again, that's TinaLovesToStamp.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me. And I hope to see you again real soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.